Hello everyone, welcome to the craft tip exchange project. Basically the whole point of these videos is going to be that you're going to take a tip or something that you've come up with or something that someone's told you about a craft that you do, and you're going to explain the tip to people and when and how it's useful. So for an example, I'm going to do a French seam. So typically when you do seams, you're going to want to put the fabric wrong sides out and stitch and then finish the seam. But with a French seam, you don't have to finish the seams. Instead, they finish themselves. So it's just a little bit extra work, but it's all straight stitching. So as you can see, I have my right side of the fabric and my wrong side of the fabric. So I went ahead, and the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your edge and you're going to run a stitch along the fabric with the right sides out and the wrong sides together, which seems a little unusual, but when you get to the end it'll make sense. So the next thing you're going to do after you put the straight stitch in, and you don't want to give yourself a huge seam allowance on this because when you fold over, that's going to make things difficult. So you want to give yourself a small seam allowance, run a straight stitch along the length, then you're going to fold it over, and you're going to take it as though you were going to do a regular seam now. So I'll show you that real quick. And with this one, you want to come in a little bit further because now you have the extra little bit of fabric in there and you want to come inside of that for the whole stitch. So let me run that stitch real quick. Now, when you flip it back out, you have a nice seam, and it's already finished. It hides the raw edge, so you don't have to worry about finishing it. When you do these, you want to make sure you measure for a slightly deeper seam allowance, because it's going to take a little bit extra fabric, but it ends with a really clean seam. Thank you.